so here I am at Faramir's Lookout. Osgiliath is right over the hill down here, or down the hill from where I am. Saw a post on the forums, LOTRO forums, that it was inquiring about how to do the Osgiliath run, or having a hard time navigating Osgiliath, getting the quests done without being slaughtered by the densely compacted mobs down there, which is definitely true. So I don't know if this will help anybody, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to run through the dailies. This character's already done the first quests here in Osgiliath, so all I can really do at the moment is do the dailies after I break my leg a few times. So I took the hard way down. You can take the slow way, just down the road as well. The main entrance is blocked up, so you have to come behind this camp here and through the broken wall. Now right now I don't have any quests, as you can see, or at least none for here, so I'm going to pick those up first after my broken leg heals, because it's a pain walking through here at all, much less with a broken leg. I prefer to run through on Steed or War Steed. I'm going to go on War Steed just because I can, and I go slow though. I'm not going to barrel through it max, so if you're only on your regular steed, you should be able to keep up pretty well. It's just this steed has so much more health, so I'm not as likely to get dismounted. It's a little laggy in here. Update 17 just went live. The closer you get to Minas Tirith, the worse it gets, so it's a little messy in here. Oh, no, I can't see. Crud. Navigating by minimap. Give me some health. Yay, full health on my war steed. So this right here that I'm on right now, the bridge is right up there, the big bridge. Behind me is the main gate that's blocked up. Just take a couple turns. We're going to be aiming right over here. As soon as you step on the big black, I don't know what it's made of, but the black part of it. There's a little niche here. I found this to be the quickest way to get down to the quest givers. Whee! A broken leg. And here's the culvert. Alright, here we are down in the culvert. Gonna run down here, drippy drippy wet. Alright, let's see what quests we got here now. I may have some that aren't specifically...
What news have you?
Yeah, this is Osgiliath. I already came through here once for the update 17, but there might have been stuff I left.
We need your help.
If
We have to fight the enemy.
The dailies.
The city may be lost,
That's dailies.
but we still fight to defend it. The Rangers will not surrender Osgiliath. The Morgul host must be defeated.
So you end up with
We must protect
all
Gondor
6 of
at all
these.
costs.
Alright, got those. We're gonna head out. Back out to Osgiliath, the leggy Osgiliath. If I really felt like it, I could probably reduce my graphics, but I don't feel like it, so I'm just gonna go with it the way it is. Now you pop out here, immediately you're gonna start seeing some of these hidden supplies. These are pretty much like around every corner, just about. See that? No, that's not gonna aggro. These are probably the easiest. This is probably the easiest of the 6 quests to get done. You're gonna get a lot done barely before you're even really too far from the culvert. So there's 3. I don't feel like fighting. That sludge might get me. Oh no, it doesn't aggro. Okay. There's 1 right over here. There might be more, but I don't know. We'll get enough just by going this way. So there's 4. Now I'm going to run back over here and go across the bridge. there's usually a orc patrolling along here. He may be further down, or somebody might have come along and killed him already. But here's another supply. There he is. Here's another supply. I just climb right up here. And right when you drop down, another supply. Around the corner is another supply. Need 4 more. I think there's a spot along here that has 2, like right next to each other. Leggy, leggy. There's one. I think the next one might have 2. Nope, just one. That'll do. And run over here. There's the 2 next to each other. What is that? Oh! An Norian Scholar. It's the new update 17 craft material, Norian. So that's 12 of 12 supplies. I'm gonna come up these stairs right next to the 2 supplies that were next to each other. I'm gonna pop out in an area that has all these Auric commanders. We need 6 of them, I think. Or no, not commanders, executioners. I need 8. Well, there's one. Come here, you half troll, whatever you are. I don't know what the other half is, but apparently was just about as ugly as the troll half. And you disabled me. What? And you disarm me. Auto attacks for the win. Okay, there's one executioner. This is boring. Let's make... Well, that's not as boring. That's annoying. Let's make this more interesting. Get that annoying guy out of the way. And they feared me. We can do something about that. Oh, that's not fear. Disarm me. Oh, fine, whatever. Oh, they did fear me. Okay. Just my fear pass didn't work. Whatever. And another one. Now, if there's more than one person in here getting these guys, there's not a whole lot of them. So you may have to wait for respawns. Usually if nobody's around here, you can get all of them just by going around the circumference of the room. The theater thing, whatever you want to call it, there's a couple executioners in there as well. More like I don't know if it was supposed to be a theater. I think it was, but now it's more like them watching people fight each other, which I guess is still theatrical for them. Ooh, 3. Oh, come on. Come here. Alright, you too. Come on. Boneheads. Quite literally. And you stunned me. Well, we can do something about that. fast one and didn't realize it. I'll just get respawn. That'll work. You, come here. At this point, let's see, we were down here, made our way up, crossed a bridge, somewhere near, I know we're probably right there actually, came up, and now we're up here. Kill that guy. We're gonna come over here, heading more or less southwestish from this square is what they call it. And this little doorway over here. Got a slaver. Kill him because he's in my way and I feel like it. Little laggy. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. By Menelder Square off at the side. The western end. And they stop me. Look at them, they tried to kill me. Nice try. Why am I fighting a stupid crawler? Bring it on. Yeah, forget you. Alright. Now there's a couple mobs in here we're gonna have to clear out just so we can get across. Warg. That guy's finally not stunned. Oh, stun that guy instead. Works for me. Come on, guys. We're going up here. I just tuck myself into a corner and line of sight them until they come around. Did I miss the... Oh, Warg didn't even aggro. Works for me. Alright, now in here is where we're going to be collecting the, well, some of it anyway, the scraps, the armor scraps, and undamaged blades. Lag straight into the warrior. And over here to the doorway. Here's one of our damaged undamaged blades. Armor scrap. As soon as we call these wargs anyway. Let's be adventurous. Let's go all of them. Because 3 is so, or 4 is so hard. Come on, dude. There we go. And kill them. Yay, 3 and 1. Alright, so we're gonna grab an armor scrap here. Grab an undamaged blade there. Another undamaged blade. Another armor scrap. And one more undamaged blade. So that's 3 of 6 and 2 of 6. Pop out here. Now there's one undamaged blade here on the road. Straight across from where the wargs were. And over here in the back corner is another armor scrap. So I'm going to grab that. Another undamaged blade on this road. Or 2 actually, it looks like. What's that? Is that a rat? That's a rat. Alright. Well, we don't care about rats. At least we don't care that much about rats. Alright, we're gonna have to... Alright, so that's 6 of 6 of our undamaged blades. We still need 3 more iron or armor scraps, but those will catch in a few minutes. Just have to work our way across to them. Skirt around that guy, because I don't feel like killing everybody. Now, right now we're crossing the court of Anarian. Laggy a little. It's pretty much a straight shot from one side to the other, except you have to go around the big war machines. Kill a couple of guys in this doorway at the south end of the court. Here's 2 scraps. right next to each other. Now we're probably gonna end up aggroing at least one of the trolls, because they're annoyingly that way. As well as that guy we just walked in front of. Oh, did I miss the troll? Nice. I think there's a walker. Yep, there he is. He's back there. Alright, well, we'll let him walk and we'll take care of this archer for the moment. And our last... Oh, can we avoid the troll? Avoid the troll. Just because we're about to kill a whole bunch of them anyway, and that guy, I don't know, don't care about him. So here's the last scrap. Alright, at this point, we are right here, near the armory. Now, the next part, we're going to cut across here. Actually, I'm going to mount up on my regular steed for this part, because there's a lot of mobs, and we'll end up just running them off anyway. So, run through here, and this is the main road right here, the one that has the bridge attached to it. So we're hopping out here, they're shooting at us, we don't care. There is a roving threat that we do care about, so we're going to avoid him. Alright, I'm going to run everybody off, get down to here. This is where we start seeing trolls. Now you actually have to kill the trolls on the bridge. So I'm going to aggro those ones, and this one. Now fighting them on the bridge, you got to be careful because there are holes, such as this one right here on my left. Right, come here guys, let's take care of this. Whee! Catch this guy in an AoE. Whee! Whoa! And they threw me in the river. That normally does not happen. Yay! Let's see if they'll come down to me. Oh, you know, it probably won't matter because I'm off the bridge. Well, that didn't go as intended. Crush. Now this is definitely not going as I intended. Dead! Alright. You can go away now. Thank you. That is weird. I just revived, and it does not care. Fine. Alright. That was a grade A suck. It cheated me out of my free revive. That's just not even fair. Alright. You mount up on your war steed. I'm going to go take my regular steed. I would war steed it, but we're not that far. And I'm too lazy. And they've killed everything anyway. Most everything anyway. I bet he just got that blurry vision thing. Alright. Back on the main road. This time we're gonna own them. Why? Well, first of all, we're not gonna get punted off the bridge. Second of all, we're not gonna get stuck in the water. And third of all, we're not gonna lose a free revive because the game decided to be annoying. Alright, back to the bridge. Back to the bridge. Dismount. Little laggy laggy. Yes, I know it's a good spot to kill the trolls. Now, did I kill any of them? I don't think so. Oh, that's what killed me both times. The deep and treacherous waters. That's unusual. What if they change that? Because before those were not deep and treacherous waters right there. This may make the last quest a little more interesting, because normally I cut across the water. Alright. Guys, we need to be on the bridge. Can we come to the bridge, please? Thank you. That's 4. That's 5. This is 6. Hunted me. I kill one. I'm stunned, but that's okay. I kill Alright, this may end up making me dead again, but I'm gonna try it and... There, land on that. Yep, that hurts, that definitely hurts. Get me off this water. Get me on! That is decidedly not fair, because that water did not used to hurt me like that. Oh god. Alright, well, if you're not a minstrel, this is gonna really suck. Now let's get back to some shore. We'll just do it the hard way. Whee! Or if you have a lot of morale, it wouldn't be too bad. Basically, if you're on the main bridge still, and you just go back the way you came, you can use the same way that we first got to the culvert to return to the culvert. I'm taking the hard way because I jumped off the bridge just to double check the water. So here's the culvert right here. So if you're still on the bridge and you didn't jump off with me, you just run right down the bridge, hop over the little edge, and you're at the culvert. Alright, so we still need to kill some Easterlings in Haradrim. Somewhere along the line we killed one already, or I did anyway. So if you killed everything I did, you'll be at the same place. So we're gonna come up here. Culvert's right down there. That is not one of them, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go right past him. Alright, back on the main bridge. Only this time, let's go this way. Basically, we're backtracking our way to the main entrance of the Osgiliath. The break in the wall over there on Osgiliath. Any of these side passages typically will work. What we're just aiming for is this big red patch down here. So here's an Easterling. We'll kill him. There's a Haradrim. We'll kill him. A whole bunch of them. That'll work. And we are stunned. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, well, we're gonna end anyway. This is interesting. Oh, crud. Get me back in. I can't see what I'm doing. If I'm dead, that's really gonna royally suck. Yep, I'm dead. Well, thank you, Steam, for that inconvenient interruption. I apologize to everybody watching. That was stupid. Dead because of Steam. Well, theoretically you're ahead of me in a few kills because, hopefully, you don't have annoying Steam pop-ups like that. I do, so I'm dead, and now I'm coming back. If, however, you did die, or if you wanted to be just like me, these guys here at the entrance are Easterling warriors. They will count. It's just we didn't kill them the first time through because we didn't have the quest when we first came through. And the second time through was unintentional. Normally you don't die. But because we did, twice, we're killing him here. We're up to 8, or actually 10 out of 16. Now we could kill the rest of them right here, but I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. There's like no shortage of these guys. So normally you turn right. I'm gonna go left. And now I cannot see because they use that stupid fear on me. I'm gonna flop here. Now that I can see again. Dum-dums can follow me if you want. Bye-bye, dum-dums. I don't feel like aggroing the whole town, though. Now, basically, we're trying to make our way back to the river, to a safe portion of the river, without dying again. I'll use my second flop here, just so we can bring up our other quest. Get rid of those ones, because we finished them. There we go. What's that? Okay, don't care. So we need 6 more of these Haradrim or Easterlings, and some raft builders, and we need to burn some of the rafts themselves. Now we could kill these guys like literally all over the place, but what we really need, and what we would normally get by swimming through the water, except they apparently changed it so it kills you. I probably could have managed it, but not everybody can self-heal themselves like a minstrel can. If you're a runekeeper or lore master, you're probably fine going through the water. Pop water lore, one of your hots, and you'll be fine. Minstrel, just spam heal yourself, but not everybody can do that, so I'm going to take it the more troublesome way to get back to the river. Now, if you could find your way to the river by alternate means, that's great. This is where I normally leave the river, because I just swim down it, burn all my bridges, or all my rafts, and call it a day. But no, we have to go backwards. So, here's a Mordor raft builder. And, by the way, there's tons of places to access the river. So long as you can find one of them in the quest area, you're fine. It's all pretty much the same. Kill that guy. Alright, here's our crude rafts. Like I said, they're all over the place, so if you can see them flashing, you're not too far from where I am, or you might be exactly where I am if you died like I did. Kill this guy. Alright, collect those. Oh well, burn them, I guess, for not collecting them. Yeah, those are a little big for my pocket, thank you. Or burn another one. This is the boring part. It's not, I mean, there's just the raft builders along here and a whole bunch of rafts to burn. Still need 3 more raft builders. I know they're over there. Normally I just swim the water, but for kicks and giggles we'll go this way, and so that we don't die. Oh, lovely. That way is blocked. Okay, we're gonna go this way then. Because I can see the bridge, or the other portion of the pathway that we were on, or that we would have been on. Troll! Don't care. Not that way. Maybe right here. So here we go. Raft builder. Another raft builder. Hopefully by the time we get to the end of this thing we'll run off most of the guys following us. That's a crawler. Don't want that. There's one. Only need 3 of them, I think. Over here. It's not so bad going this direction. This is the path I would normally take. We'd jump off the big bridge over there, swim across the water, hop on this area here with the rafts, burn a few rafts, kill a few guys, crawl over here, shimmy up this, and then there's just this little, I mean, even if you aren't a minstrel, you should be able to take this, hop in the water, take a little burn. You know, I bet you could still do it the old way as long as you have a little bit of self-preservation going for you. And this is where we started, or this is where we sort of started. Doing it the backwards way. So we're just gonna exit the way we just came. Right now we are at the very southern end here on the wharf. Is that bat gonna... yeah, the bat probably would. He's threatening. City rat, another bat. Alright, we still need some more Haradrim, so we'll kill them here. This is where I normally kill all of mine. There's enough in here you can kill them all without really even having to wait for respawns. Just get some aggro going. Just need a couple of them, and I'm stunned. There we go. You don't want to die. Despite all appearances, you don't want to die. What in the world? That bat came out of, or that rat came out of nowhere. What? That is a bat. Okay. No, it's a rat. I can't read it. And they're all running around. Bat, rat. What difference does it make? Is this the last? Yeah, this is the last one. Okay. And kill him in an AoE that I didn't even know was standing there, shooting at me the whole time. I don't care. Alright, we got all the guys we need in any case. I'm gonna mount up. If I can. From shooting at me. Little healy heal. I don't think that'll actually help me, but it'll help my war steed. Give myself a little bubble. I'm probably gonna die. Oh well. In any case, this is the main path we normally take. Right down there to the right is where the break in the wall is. Here's the main road. We got all our quests done. We just have to run back to the culvert. Which is, our little entrance is right up here on the black tarmac or whatever it is. And come to a slow halt. Wow, my war steed almost died. Poor guy. Or whatever. Maybe it's a girl horse, I don't know. Maybe it's a mare. Like me. Hop into the culverts. And we can turn our quests. Now, basically, let's get out of this. So we start over here. This is where the break in the wall is. You just run through the mobs, hang a right, get to the main road here. You follow this until you hit the black. Jump over the little ledge, hop into the culvert. Grab your quest, come out. There's some bags along here. The supplies, you can grab them along here. Cross over that bridge, grab a bag in the middle of it. Grab the rest of your bags along here, climb up the stairs. Kill, what was it, 8 executioners, half-troll executioners. When you're finished with them, and here's that, what is this? Yeah, theater. Theater that they turned into some sort of pit where people fight. Yay. You just cross over here. This is like that little garden-y area where there were some wargs, and you collected all your blades, half of your armor scraps. Came down here, crossed the Court of Venarian, pretty much a straight line. You just had to go around the trolls and the war machines. Down here outside the armory, you got the last 3 of your armor scraps. Made your way up to the bridge again, or to the main road, which led to the bridge. Killed your 6 trolls on the bridge. They have to actually be on the bridge when you kill them. If you are all tough and can take the heat of the water, just hop down, cross the water, get onto the bridges here, burn your rafts, kill the bad guys. When you hit the wharves, you can come over and just kill mobs on your way back to get the 16 Haradrim or Easterlings you needed. And then you just make your way back to the culvert and you're done. And if you can't take the water, you can just walk down the bridge on the main road, take a turn, kill your guys, come back. It's all the same. Hopefully without dying. And when you reach this place, you can come on in. Go see these guys, turn in your quests.
I only trust my fellow
tokens.
We must
more
take
tokens.
the victories we can get.
More tokens.
Every victory, no matter how small, is worth the
More
effort in
tokens.
these dark days.
More tokens.
We must
And
protect
because we
Gondor
like them,
at all
more
costs.
tokens.
The Rangers will
That's
not
it.
surrender Osgiliath.
I hope this helps.
The Morgul host must be defeated.